And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Our starter in this one, Jacob Mizorowski.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And now it's going to be Jackson Merrill.
San Diego, the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
And another ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, when you think of this guy, you think of damage. He does damage at the plate, and when you consider leading the National League in slugging percentage, incredible value of having a guy in the lineup like that, a guy that's going to drive in runs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. On his way over. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Michael King. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. Here comes a pitch. Base hit.
nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 2-1. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Perkins around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio. That misses, and that's ball 2. Just missed. King, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's
Cronenworth. Glove flip to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have...
And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
So 2 down. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Man on second, 2 down. Hit hard, base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. Safe.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. Be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Jake Bowers. Next offering upstairs.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Hot shot to third. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We move to the second in Milwaukee. It's the Brewers 4 and the Padres nothing. Back here in Milwaukee, and now it's Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Mitchell going after it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Ty France, the next up for the Padres. One down, base is empty. And another ball. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Mitchell going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The left fielder, Nick.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone. Counts full, 3-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Out to short, Ortiz. Over to first, and Castellanos is out. 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyler Black. Here's a 1-1. That one missed. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Castellanos makes the catch, and there's one gone. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Throws to first in time. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
2 down, nobody on, and another ball. Started after it, appeal to 3rd, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Brewers go down quietly, but they're in front 4-0. New inning getting started. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. And a count 1-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
1-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The designated hitter.
And now Sung-Yun Song. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. The Brewers leading by 4 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. The pitch. That one not close. 2-1. And a pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 4 and the Padres nothing. Back here at American Family Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's Christian Yelich. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jackson Churio up now. He became the 5th youngest player to start on opening day in the divisional era. Singy, can you name the others?
Well, Ken Griffey Jr. seems like a good guess for this one.
That's right. I'll give you the others. Adrian Beltre and Robin Yount.
Got it. Yount must be on that list twice because he was only 18 when he made his debut.
Exactly. Got it by him for the K. Two outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. William Contreras. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Kicks and deals. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-2. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Tatis waits. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. This to third. Rengifo slings it across. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail it here 4-0. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Joseph Ortiz. And he deals.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played with 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Late with the swing there.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Center field on the move. Makes a nice running catch. 1 away.
Number 5.
Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Swings and misses. And there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
1-2 here. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ripped to short. Bogaerts with the throw to first. That's out number 3. Nobody left for Milwaukee, but they lead it 4-0. Back back here in Milwaukee. We go to the top of the fifth, and the batter now, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one at triple digits.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. On the ground. Rengifo throws to first in time, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ty France. The Brewers leading by 4, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Back, gone. Third home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And another ball. Next offering misses. Now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. On the ground to third. And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Stepping in, and a sac bunt here. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Now the DH for the Padres, Sung-Yun Song. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. Popped up left side. Ortiz should have this one. Drops into the glove. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Black. Kicks and fires. Late on that fastball.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
1 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
So the batting order turns over. Luis Rengifo up now for the Brewers. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Ground ball to the right side. France takes it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So up next, Blake Perkins. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Perkins off of first with 2 away. odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting, left fielder.
So 2 on with 2 away. Jackson Chourio digs in now. 2 on, 2 outs. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. Brewers strand a couple, but they lead it 4-1. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's going to be Freddie Fermin. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is inside. The pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Perkins brings it in with a nice running grab. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. One down, base is empty. And a base hit right there.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers.
That's the ball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. At the belt and fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mitchell flashes the leather on the running catch. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And here it comes. And another ball.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Pickoff throw. Merrill gets back easily. The 2-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
On the ground to third, Machado fires to second for 1. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. 2 outs. Just misses with that one. Swing and a ball lifted. Castellanos makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Manny Machado up to the plate. And a pitch.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Activity in the bullpen. Trevor McGill up and throwing. Serpa warming up as well. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Here's Machado with a swing. That one well hit. Deep left field. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jacob Mizorowski won't go any further, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. For that in a moment. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Angel Serpa. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now the left fielder, Nick Castellanos. 2-1 now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Padres trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. This one in the air right field. Perkins grabs it on the run. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. Got him swinging. Padres lead 1, and they trail it 4-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Adrian Morejon.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now here's Jake Bauers. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. So man aboard. Next for Milwaukee, Tyler Black. Next offering away upstairs.
Well, these Brewers digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Got him. And that's the first out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, Luis Rengifo. And now the lefty. And there's a ball. Bauers, the base runner at first with 1 out. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2-2 now. In the air out to center. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now the right
And at first, next to hit, Blake Perkins. 2 outs. Out to center. Merrill makes the catch, and that'll do it. Milwaukee leaves 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor McGill. Now it's the DH, Sung-Yun Song. Right-handed reliever.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Next offering is in for a strike. McGill is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't funny bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he's. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And now, Christian Yelich. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Up and in. And now it's 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's William Contreras. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it.
And it gets by him. Contreras round second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and they're up by 4.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. No throw, and a run is in to score. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Jake Bauers. Left-hand hitter waits. There goes the runner. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. Ground ball left side. Machado throws to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning comes. We go to the 9th, and here is Xander Bogaerts. And the pitch. A little bit low. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Rob Zastryzny getting ready to go. Koenig, the power lefty, up as well. And the right-hander deals. That one at triple digits.
Three balls. He's straight.
There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 6-2.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience,
Rob Zastryzny gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Here's Manny Machado now. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. Tatis around second to third, and he's out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Sent down on strikes. Padres with only 1 out remaining.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Machado around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So 2 down. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And a pitch. They're down to their final strike. The Padres down to their final strike. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Brew.